Boom! What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I've been gone for a little while. I have been trying to heal my elbow tendonitis. Usually, I train through everything. I just train around it and train through. But everything that I do requires me to squeeze and grip. It absolutely destroyed that elbow. So I took some time off. It is not fully healed. I took about a month off, maybe more. I don't even know the last time I uploaded a video. So we're starting from scratch, basically. We're working for the Summer Beast. It's a competition coming up probably June or July. So this is day one of training for the Summer Beast. So I was gonna plan on training for this upcoming Beast in Northeast because it's the big meet in my area. And it just didn't happen. It just didn't work out. The last comp, I deadlifted 480 pounds. I bench pressed 320 pounds. And it was a push-pull meet, so I didn't squat. But my squats were my box squats were like 360, 370. I have box squatted over 400 pounds. My squats have always been like shitty. But being that I train for push-pull meets, which are bench press and deadlift meets, it's okay for the squats to be a little lackluster. But being that this is day one, training for Summer Beast, we're going to go through and do the Heathen Strength System, the book that I've written. I'm going to finish that up this year and get it out and publish it. It's a training system that I've developed. I've taken all the best parts of, not the best parts, but I've taken the parts that I like the most out of the programs that I've done, and I've put them all together, and I've incorporated meal plans. I have a multitude of meal plans. There's like 4 or 5 meal plans in this strength system, and it's fully customizable to whatever you're trying to do. It's a great strength program. I've taken the parts that I like the most out of world-class programs, the parts that I like. Not the parts that they promote, but the parts that I like. I've intermixed everything. So, being that, we're doing the Liftoff app. Okay, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically gaming lifting. So it's a ranked system like ranked play, but it's an app that you can use. So I'm on there. So I'm doing the Heathen Strength System on that app. If you guys get the app, it is free. You can find me on there, and I can coach you through that app for free. So if you guys get the app, find me on there, come through the Discord, let me know you got the app, and we'll find each other. And you can do the Heathen Strength System from the app. I already have it. I can share my routines with you. I can share the lifts. I can help you with your percentages, because the Heathen Strength System is a percentage-based system, meaning whenever you max out, you train within a percentage of your max. So you train in an area that you're capable of doing, so you don't have to like guess. And then you have max days in this training system as well. So when you max, you train, and then you finally max, and then you'll get a new max. And when you get a new max, those percentages that you were training in now go up. It's very simple, this is not hard, and that's how you steadily get stronger. Now, this is a linear program, linear periodization program. So periodization meaning it's a wave periodization. So we train 65%, 75%, and 85% weeks. And then there's a deload week that's only 50%. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on here, drop a like on the video, sub the channel. If you're new to lifting and you want to get it in, and you don't want to get hurt, or you don't know what's going on, watch the channel, dude. So this program is for all kinds of lifters. Intermediate, beginner, and professional lifters. The reason why I say it's for professional lifters as well is because this program is derived off a conjugate system that was made by professional lifters. It is derived off of that. It is not that. So that's why I can build the program with using that as basically a template of how I want to move my program and my numbers around. If you want to help yourself get strong, follow this channel, get the Liftoff app, and I can help you. I can help you train. I can help you get your numbers up. I can help you bench press, squat, and deadlift. So today is a 65%, starting of a 65% week. So we're doing deadlifts. Deadlifts at 65%. I think this is called a dynamic day. So there's gonna be 10 sets of deadlifts. Okay, now it's 65% of my max. So if I pick this up, boom, it's only 275, 65% of my max. So 10 sets of 275. And being that it's 65%, it's 3 reps. So we go 3, 2, 1 in this program. So 65% week is 3 reps. 75% week is 2 reps. 85% week is 1 rep because it's actually off of your 1 rep max. Now, there's so much involved in this program because it's a program. I go to competitions and I see people training and warming up, and I ask them, what program are you doing? Everybody's shocked. What do you mean, what program? What program are you doing? You're doing a program? No. They're free, dude. Like programs, like you can find a multitude of programs online for free. When I publish my book, it's not gonna be free because there's so much work done to it. But I put in a lot of my time and effort, so it is what it is. But there's plenty of free programs, and I have them linked down in the description, so check them out. So I asked these people, what program are you doing? They don't even know. If you are programming, you're gonna win against your competition. Only because you train in a stress format where you're putting your body under stress in a certain mathematical way where you're always getting stronger. I haven't trained in about a month, give or take, a little here or there, and I'm gonna get it all back. It's gonna be easy. Eat, sleep, and train. Sleeping is very pivotal. Eating is the #1 thing you should be doing. Everybody trains. That's part of the thing. Not everybody eats. Eat like you train. So if you're training, you should be eating mathematically. You should be eating to hit goals, hit calorie goals. You should be eating just as hard as you're training. It's really that simple. You should be eating. Eating should be training, if that makes sense. So the meal plans of the Heathen Strength System, there's like 4 or 5 of them, and every meal plan, the meals are relatively 1,000 calories a meal. I think there's only one meal plan where your meals are under 1,000 calories. And there's 5 meals. So to get strong, hence the Heathen Strength System, to be strong, you have to have calories. You have to have carbs, you have to have proteins, you have to have your greens, you know, your starches, your rice, your breads, whatever. There are a multitude of programs in the Heathen Strength System. So you can pick from all kinds of different meal programs. I think there's 4 or 5. So like there's a vegan one, vegetarian, whatever. There's a carnivore one, and then there's a couple different ones for your meals, like fish, steak, ham. You got. There's a multitude of different meal plans. So, getting in 5,000 calories a day will absolutely skyrocket your strengths. If you're not eating to help you perform, you're doing it wrong. I don't care if you're bodybuilding. I don't care if you're strength training. If you're not eating accordingly, you're only gonna get so strong because you're not gonna be able to get that strong. But anyway, it's about a 10-minute intro. So, follow along. This is very simple training. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. This is real shit, man. This isn't your fake Gymshark training. This is how you should do this. This is literally how it works. Literally how it works. I'm not on steroids. I am a natty lifter. So if you are not on gear and you're totally natty, you just take proteins, creatines, all that kind of shit, that's natty. That's natural shit. Sub the channel because there's a lot you can learn here, especially if you're a beginner. I can help you out. And if you get the Liftoff app, I'm going to help you for free. If you come to the Discord, I'll help you for free. There are new aspects coming to subscribers where these guys are going to get precedent in training. So you have up until that time to get all your training for free. Then after that, every month, there will be sub training. So get it in while the getting's good. We got deadlifts today. I'm gonna do some warm-ups. Deadlifts, it's a back day. So we got deadlifts, we got legs, we got back, we got arms. That's another thing. Training is so fucking insane, dude. Arms every day. If you guys wanna know how to get your arms big, real big, I have a program. It's called Arms Every Day for 30 days. Check out my playlist, link in the description. It's insane. If you have small arms, you want to learn how to get your arms big, this fucking program worked, and I don't give a fuck. I did arms every day, dude. Arms every day. I didn't do like crazy rep work where I totally destroyed the muscle. It was straight up strength building, and it was insane. In 30 days, I gained an inch on my arms, and it stayed. Check that playlist out. Listen to what I say. Do exactly as I say. Real quick, for 10 minutes in, we gotta pay the bills. Check this out. What up? Thank you for watching the video. Real quick, I've partnered with psychopharma.com because ultimately it's a supplement brand for those who just want to get the best bang for their buck. Psychopharma is the brand for the young and aggressive, hardworking gym rats and real stim junkies like myself. Unleash the beast with Psychopharma, founded by Darren Householder. The guy has 21 years in the business, where Psychopharma dominates the supplement game with hardcore FDA-compliant formulas. Tired of watered-down, overpriced supplements? Join the anarchy of the Psychopharma army. Push boundaries, innovate relentlessly, and give you the best bang for your buck. Get Psychopharma and crush your limits. Psychopharma's got supplements from pre-workout, energy and fat burners, nootropics, muscle building, stacks, and samples. They're available in EU, the UK, and Australia. They have merch from shaker cups, t-shirts, tanks, other t-shirts, hats, belts, hoodies, you name it, they got it. You can sign up for Psycho Rewards, sign up here for free. How it works, earn 5 points for every $1 spent, and every dollar that's spent, you get your points, and it gets used towards free merchandise, shop, create an account, leave a review, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, celebrate a birthday, earn 50 points. Head over to psychopharma.com and ignite your performance today. Use code HEATHEN at checkout for 20% off your order. Back to the video. We got deadlifts. We got some tunes cranked. Deadlifts, 65%. Sub the channel. Let's go. Alright, if you are training and you're not warming up, you're doing it wrong. You can get much more out of your training if you warm up prior to training. So, that's different. The box is black instead of white. There's like an auto focus box on my face right now, and it's black. It's usually white. But anyway, that's kind of like a pre-warm-up. I actually have warm-up deads that start at 215. My warm-ups are 50, 60, and 70% of my max. So the first set's 215 for 3, the second set's 255 for 3, and the last set is 300 for 3. Now, that's the goal for the reps. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. I tend not to go into the burn because if I go into the burn, I feel like it weakens me later on for the heavier lifts. So I usually just stay doing what I'm doing. So we're gonna load this up for 215 for 3, and that's the first working warm-up set. Let's go. There's the warm-ups. There's the warm-ups. So during warm-ups, I don't wear why does that say off? Alright. Is that on now? Maybe. Alright, so when I do warm-ups, I don't use equipment or belt. Equipment being like wrist wraps, gloves, maybe gloves, the bars are frozen solid. But I don't use belts, knee sleeves, all that kind of stuff until I'm done with my warm-up sets. I want to know if anything's lagging. So if anything is like sore or like something's wrong, like right now my lower back has a crazy pump to it, which isn't normal for me for warming up. It doesn't normally get like that. So today it's already planned, but we got the reverse hyper today. That's the reverse hyper over there. That's to decompress the spine and to strengthen the lower back and the glutes. So we'll be hitting that today. I believe it's 100 pounds for that. This is 275. It is the working sets because it's 65%. This is all part of the training. I'm going to do 10 sets of this. So at the end of this, that's 2,750 pounds moved in 10 sets, which isn't crazy. It's actually beginner level shit. But I'm also starting from scratch. So when we start hitting heavier weights, we'll start getting these for more reps. Today's just 3. Normally we do 5. We work up to getting stronger, and it'll be 3 to 5 reps given the weight. So I do not know what weight I'm using. I believe 430. I'm using 430 pounds is my 1 rep max. That's the last time I maxed was 430 pounds. I believe so. Yeah, 430 pounds. So this is off of 430. If I did it off of 480, it'd be like 300 some pounds. Probably, or two, wouldn't be 300. 480, 65%. I don't know what it is right off the top of my head. But anyway, that's how we move the weight. So today, 65% is 275 of 430, and we're gonna use the belt for the next 10 sets. Now, I'm not gonna film all 10 sets. I'm gonna film the first one and the last one. Only because you're not gonna sit through 10 sets. But it's 3 sets a piece, or 3 reps a piece, and the app that I'm using, the Liftoff app, it has a rest break like timer, a rest timer. So every time I'm done with a set, it'll be a break or rest or whatever, and I have it set to 1.5 minutes. So that's what we're doing for the rest period. So it should take me about 15 minutes to do this. 275, only 3 reps. I know that's not crazy, but I'm also doing 10 sets. So it's 10 times I'm gonna get under the bar. That's 10 times I'm gonna get tight. That's 10 times I'm gonna get my lats tight and pull. 10 times I'm gonna be pulling on my hand. It's a lot of sets, dude. This is not about moving weight. This is being able to move the most weight for one. This is powerlifting. This is being a better deadlifter or a better bench presser. We also do 8 sets of bench. Same series, 65, 75, 85. This is the Heathen strength system. This shit works. I was stuck at like 250, 260 pound bench press before I started doing this, and then I fucking shot up to 320 pounds. So I know this shit works. I built it. The motherfucker works. This is first set, 275. Let's go. Alright, so this is day 2. Same video. My wife yesterday came through with some family news and all that. So we got to talking, and I just cut the video. I'm going to finish the workout today. It's unfortunate it's taking me 2 days to do this workout, but we got to talk about the family business and all this kind of stuff. And it took like after that we were done talking, I was starving, so I wasn't gonna lift anymore, and I was like, fuck it, man. I was kind of pissed off that I didn't finish the workout yesterday. So today we're starting where we left off. I still have it in the lift off app. Start where we left off. It's 275. Start lifting. I'll pull the first 275 and I'll pull the last 275. I already did like 3 or 4. I have it right here. So hold on. Yeah, I did 2 sets of 275. So we got the remainder. So we got 8 more sets. So I'll film 1 more starting today with what we're doing today, and then I'll film the last one. Then we're just gonna continue on. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's get going. Alright, what I like to do after deadlifts is reverse hyper. Reverse hyper is this machine right here. We're about to do it. So that machine does the glutes and the very lowest part of your back, which will help a deadlift tremendously. So we're going to do 100 pounds, 3 sets of 10. From here on out, I'm only going to film 1 set and just keep it moving. 3 sets, 100 pounds, reverse hyper. I might film more than 1, more than 2, whatever. Whoo! Yeah, let's go! Alright, so that gives me an incredible pump in my glutes and my lower back. So like whenever I like really destroy my back with deadlifts, because I do 10 sets of deadlifts, and so right now that was only 275 today. So if I was to do the math, 430 pounds, alright, so 430 times 0.85, which is 85%. 365 pounds. Now this is the light side of my training. Okay, now if I was to go off my actual, in like a month or so, I'll be going off my actual 1 rep max, which would be 480. 0.85. It'll be 405 pounds, 10 sets of 405, which my max is 480. So that put me at the upper echelon of like my limits. So training at 85% of my 1 rep max, that's where I want to be. Right now I'm getting back into it because I've been off. So I do reverse hyper to help aid and get blood back into the muscle that I just basically destroyed. But this is just, ooh, and the legs and everything. This is just a basic getting back into training after I haven't been training in a little while. This is 140 pounds on this machine. It's a lat pull down machine. We got the close grip right here. So close grip, 140 pounds. It's 70% basically of my body weight. So I try to work in percentages all the time. That way I know where my limits are, how I can move and everything. This is also a lighter portion of the training. So this will be going to drop sets, and we'll be doing heavy sets of like 3 sets of 8, you know, towards training. Training is crazy. This training system is insane. I'm gonna get strong, and it's gonna be crazy. We're going for, I think it's June or July I don't know yet. Summer Beast competition. So we got some time. This is now January 28th. So we got a long ways to go. So that's good. It means I have a long ways to linearly progress. So 140 pounds, close grip lat pull down. Let's go. Alright, 3 sets of 12. This is the same weight. The only difference is, instead of using close grip, I'm about to use a wide grip. So normally I go wide grip then close grip. I already had the close grip on there, so I just did the close grip first. There's really no mathematics behind it. Move the weight, get the weight moved, and linearly progress the weight up to get stronger. Whew. As I get back into training, shit's gonna get crazier. This is just the beginning. There's times where I'll be training for 2.5 hours. The reason why, when you maximally move weight, you can't just go set. You can for accessory, but like when you do your when I'm doing 10 sets of 1, for instance, I'll take 3 to 5 minutes rest in between. Guys that are benching 600 and 700 pounds, you probably don't know anything about it. You've never seen it. These guys are not doing 600 and then taking a 1-minute break and then benching 600 again. It's not happening. Some of these guys take 20 minutes between each set. When you start lifting that amount of weight and that heavy, you take your time. Accessories are different. You could probably kill accessories, just go, get your heart rate up and all that kind of shit. Because accessory movements are just, they are what they are, accessories. So that's different. When you start wanting to build a bigger deadlift or build a bigger bench, you're gonna want to be 100% rested, heart rate back down, catching your breath, no burning sensations, no nothing, to get your singles and your doubles. This is different training. This is not fucking bodybuilding. This is strength training. So we got 3 sets here, and then we're out. Let's go. Alright, so that's it. Real quick, real cheap, real simple. Get it in the books. Tomorrow is bench press. It is also dynamic, so it's the same series of the 8 sets. I don't know what the weight is right now off the top of my head. It's bench press, accessory, and arms, so don't miss out on that. Sub to this channel. Like the video. If you guys want to grab some Heathen merch, help support the channel, link in the description. It's dope as fuck. Train like a heathen. Whoo, train mean and vicious. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.